Uh, hello, everyone. How are you, Oscar, Vanessa, Disse, Carol, Maria da Glória,
I'm okay,
Erica?
Roberto. And you?
Hello
It's
again.
okay?
Fine.
Fine. Hello.
Hello, everyone. Yes, I'm very well. Thanks for asking. Okay, I'm glad to see you all here again. Okay, and let's start our class without further ado. Okay.
Okay.
What have I planned today? We are going to finish discussing the topics we didn't finish yesterday. And I will also give you like a complement with all the correct answers, just in case you want to study. And also the most important words and the new words that appeared in all the ads, just for you to learn a new vocabulary, okay? And also the answers to the exercise I gave you about clauses. You know, remember the noun clauses or clause
Yes.
sentences with multiple clauses? I
Yes.
prepared all the answers for you, okay?
Yes. Yes.
So we have two different materials to start with. We are going to start with yesterday's class. Let me share my screen with you. Just a moment, please. And we can continue that because I think you always learn a lot of vocabulary, okay? And it's a good way to learn to read the newspaper ads, understand?
Yes.
So this one we saw yesterday, okay? I think we stopped here at the guerrillas, yes, okay? At the number 4. Then today I think we have to start here at number 5. This is a horoscope. I don't know, do you guys read the horoscope on the newspaper or on the internet every day? Does anyone here
It's
read
very
or no?
important in your life.
Are they important or no?
Very important.
Yes? Who said that?
Yes. Gloria.
Gloria. So you must read
Yes.
every day. Yes?
Yes.
And do you believe that the things that the stars have planned for you are true? So.
You have I have care. No.
You take care. Yes?
I take care. I take care.
When you see something bad.
Yes.
Yes. Probably.
I read poem. Teacher, I read poem.
Oh,
I
really?
read poem and I read tarot too. Yeah.
The tarot cards and palm. You are a palm reader. Wow, that's interesting. One day I'll show you my hand here. I want you to read my palm. Understand? Okay. Just tell me if one day I'll be able to make some money giving classes, okay? Because I am running out of time. But okay, anyway, so I'll give you the chance.
It's not a joke.
No, I'm serious, okay? I'm serious. That's why I said I'm going to show you my palm. Since you are a palm reader and a tarot card reader, can you read this horoscope about the Virgo, okay?
Virgo, 24 August, 22 September.
Okay,
Gloria.
Gloria.
No, this is not. Deixa eu aumentar aqui, professor.
No, I can listen to you, but you have to listen to something. When you
August 24, não é?
4th.
Yes.
4th. You only use ordinal numbers to give the date. August 24th to September 22nd. You don't use cardinal numbers, okay?
4th.
Yes, and 22nd. Okay?
August, September 22nd. This
Yes.
is not a week to be
Sociable. Sociable.
Do not travel.
Socialize, okay? Like, why are we under a quarantine? Because if we continue socializing with other people, we can get infected. So this is socialize. This is not a week to be sociable. Understand? Not to socialize.
Socialize.
Yes.
Again, teacher. This is not a week to be socialized. Somebody is
Here is sociable. I was just
sociable.
explaining the meaning. It's not a week to be sociable. Socialize is the verb. Here is an adjective, okay?
Okay. Somebody is jealous of you. Do not travel. Avoid meetings with stranglers. Stranglers?
Yes.
A week to be careful, but don't despair, your luck will change next week.
Okay. So this is not a very good week for Virgos, according to this horoscope. Oh, somebody's jealous. Understand jealous?
Yes. Yes.
All the
Every
girls.
woman, every woman knows jealous.
Yes. Yes.
What
It's
is
interesting
jealous?
because Oscar was completely quiet. All the girls in the class.
Totally.
All the girls at the same time said yes. Okay. So Oscar, there must be a lot of jealous women in this classroom.
Yeah, I know.
So do not travel. Stay at home if you can. Okay. Avoid meetings with stranglers. A week to be careful, but don't despair. Don't lose your hopes. Your luck will change next week. What is the problem here? There is a very interesting problem in this horoscope.
Stranglers.
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 Yes. What should be the correct word here?
Strangers.
Strangers. Do you know what is a strangler?
Yeah.
Carol knows. Somebody said no. Who said no? Vanessa?
I don't know.
Oscar doesn't know either.
Yeah.
Okay. To strangle is when you put your hands around the neck of a person and you strangle the person. It can be a rope too, when you are hanging. Understand? In the United States, in the old days, not today. Today, yes. In the old days, when people were condemned to death, okay, there were two very common ways of killing a person. One was the fire squad. You would put a person against a wall and bang, people would shoot this person. And the other one was hanging. You know? Today, no. Today they use lethal injection. That's the most common. Electric chair is not common anymore. Only lethal injection. So avoid the stranglers. There are people that strangle you. The verb is to strangle. So it's wrong. It's avoid strangers. Okay? Now, Oscar, can you read the second here? English study tours.
English study tours, PLC. I don't know PLC.
It's like use it for a company, like a public company, okay?
Thank you. Ghost families wanted for young Italian students on summer course. £100 per week, BEB.
Yeah,
For
that is
papapá.
bed and breakfast. Bed
Yeah.
and breakfast.
Yeah. Ah, bed and breakfast. Okay. Okay. I
And then
see
the
que
phone
the word is ghost, né?
Ghost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Imagine you want a ghost family. Oscar, are you staying with a ghost family or with a host family?
No.
Ghost.
Host is better.
The only advantage of a ghost family is that they don't talk too much, understand? They might,
Yeah.
"Ooh." Yeah. And probably they are not jellos, the ghosts, okay? They are not jellos, understand? Erica, can you read the number 7 about the boss security?
Yes. All security requires strong young men for crowd control duties at pop concerts around the country this summer. Martial arts training an advantage. SCAR essential. Applying writing to box number 243, including photograph.
Okay, good. They are asking for bodyguards, bouncers to work in rock concerts and shows, okay? Is there any vocabulary that you're not familiar with in this part? Or no, it's okay. Duties means the obligations, what you're supposed to do, your responsibility, okay, to work at pop concerts around the country, okay? What do you think is the problem here?
Scar?
Yeah. Is car essential?
Yeah.
Car essential.
Yes. Do you know what is a scar?
No.
No.
Okay. When I was young, I had an accident with my bicycle and I made a big cut in my leg. Understand? And then I went to the doctor. The doctor gave some stitches. So the doctor stitched me up. But I still have a scar. So a scar
Cicatriz.
is like a mark that you have. There was a classical movie, Scarface. Remember, with Al Pacino?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, because he had a scar on his face, a scar face, okay? So a scar is, you know, kind of strange. A car is essential, okay?
Okay.
Good. Who is going to read now? Let me see here. Carol,
Yes.
can you read this enthusiastic one?
Yes, sure. Enthusiastic young person wanted for top London night sport. Must be fit. No experience needed. Training provided. Uniform supplied. Good pay and prospects. For further details, phone 0131 445 6767.
Okay. Do you have any question about this in terms of vocabulary?
No.
No?
Further. What is
Further is
further?
the comparative of far, but further with you means additional details. For additional details, okay?
Okay. Okay.
So what is the problem here? Isn't there anything strange here? Oh, they need an enthusiastic young person. Do you think I can apply for this job? Means yes or no?
Yes, sure.
Of course.
Thank you, Carol. Okay. Especially the part must be fit. That's perfect for me. What is the problem here? Nobody's covered.
Provided?
No.
No?
Training provided. That means it now experience needed.
Okay.
It will
Okay.
provide the training.
The training.
Yes. Uniform supply, good pay and prospects means chances of getting a promotion. What is the problem?
Is night sports, though?
Yes. Thank you, Oscar.
Yeah.
It's not night sport. It's a night spot. Spot. Spot means a place. Okay? Sport is different. Okay?
Who has big dog?
I don't know. I don't.
No.
Somebody has a big dog.
Yeah.
And the dog is not very happy. The dog is barking, but it's not growling. Remember, yesterday we saw growling, growling. It's only barking.
Barking.
Juliana, can you read Come to Sunny Mallorca? Juliana, are you listening to me?
The dog bit hair.
Ah, is it your dog? Is it your dog, Juliana? Huh? Is it your dog, Juliana? If it's your dog, it's okay. I can wait 5 minutes. You kill the dog, then you come back. Vanessa, can you read then? Juliana is having problems with the dog. Can you read, Vanessa?
Yes. Come to sunny Mallorca.
Mallorca.
Mallorca is the largest of the Balearic Islands.
Islands.
Which live close to the southeast coast of Spain. The
Okay.
island's many fine beaches and its exciting nightlife have made it one of the most popular holiday resorts in the world.
Okay. Mallorca, yes, it's one of the best places to go in Spain. Okay. Very good vibe. But what's the problem here?
Cost.
No. Mallorca is the largest of the Balearic Islands, which live close to the southeast coast of Spain. The island's many fine beaches and its exciting nightlife have made it one of the most popular holiday resorts in the world. What is the problem here? Not difficult.
Wow.
Nobody knows?
1 second.
Second, what?
Beaches.
Beaches.
Beaches. What's the
Beaches.
problem?
Fine.
No, many fine. Fine means first class. Beaches. Fine beaches. Okay?
What?
I think nobody will discover this.
Iceland.
Ah, somebody said there.
Iceland.
Yes.
It's
Who said
possessive.
that?
Possessive.
No,
Gloria.
but I heard, no, it's not possessive.
Vanessa.
Which live.
Gloria.
Live. The problem is
Live.
live. It's not live. It's which lie. Lie has two meanings. You have the verb to lie when you are not telling the truth. Understand?
Yeah.
Like lawyers understand this very well. I'm not
It's
thinking about.
unfair.
I'm not thinking about anyone in particular. Okay, Carol. I'm sorry.
Very unfair.
But that's one verb, to lie. And there is another verb, lie, the same spelling, the same pronunciation, but it's not a regular verb. It's irregular. The past tense is lay, L-A-Y. Lie means to be located. Understand? So the island which lie close is located close. Understand? Has nothing to do with the verb to lie. It's the verb to be located. Understand? For example, Guarujá lies on the coast. Is located on the coast. Okay? Dirce, are you there?
Yes.
Dirce?
Yes.
Hello there.
Hello.
Can you?
Yes. One of Britain's largest holiday companies. Can you read?
Can you read for me? I can
Okay.
read. Can
Can
you?
Okay.
Yes.
One of Britain's largest holiday company.
Britons.
I think it's not clear.
I'm
One of the
sorry,
British
but
largest holiday companies receives thousands of complaints from holiday marks each year.
makers, holiday
Holiday
makers.
head of customs relations said that many of these complaints were about pretty little things that have little effect on the holiday marks overall enjoyment or their holiday.
Yeah, holiday makers, not makers. Overall enjoyment of their holiday. Okay?
Of their
holiday makers. Okay? So it's difficult for me to read it too. It's not very good, but I'll try to read. One of Britain's, it's not British, it's Britain's largest holiday companies receives thousands of complaints from holiday makers each year. Ron Old, that's the name, head of customer relations, said that many of these complaints were about pretty little things that have little effect on the holiday makers' overall enjoyment of their holiday. This might be a little difficult. Has anyone discovered what the problem is? Hello? Any question?
Enjoyment?
No?
No?
Not a problem with that. No? Does anyone know?
Pretty?
Yeah, the pronunciation was not good. The pronunciation is pretty. Yeah, like pretty woman walking down the street, pretty woman. Yes, but pretty is the mistake. What should be the correct?
I don't know.
Aha. Carol, that's an important word for you.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, it's used in legal terms.
I don't know.
The word is petty. Petty.
Without E?
Without the R. P-E-T-T. No, but not pity. Petty.
Petty.
Pity is P-I-T-Y. Pity. That means pena. Petty. Petty means small importance, insignificant. Okay? It's used in legal terms when you refer to like a petty criminal. Okay? It's like we say in Portuguese.
Spill, teacher.
If I can spill or spell?
Spell.
P
Spell
as in
this word.
pole, P as in pole, E as in elephant, T T as in table, T as in table again, and Y as in yes. Petty.
Petty. Petty.
Petty.
Petty.
Yes. Pity is P as in Paul, I as in idiot, T as in table, and Y as in yes. That's pity. Pity means pena, okay? But petty, like if I say that, he's a petty criminal. Okay, Carol? Legal terms. It's like a ladrão, pé de chinelo. Petty,
Okay.
okay? It was a petty crime. That means insignificant crime, not a serious crime. Understand?
Okay.
So in a penitentiary, they always try to separate the petty criminals from the serious criminals, okay? That was the problem.
Okay.
Thank you for discovering. Let's see the last one. Oscar, can you read number 1? Land dispute halts new road.
Yeah. Land dispute halts new road. A number of site owners are standing out against the council's council decisions to issue compulsory purchase orders on their land, and a public inquiry will be held in Manchester on October 23rd, in a bid to resolve the issue.
Yes. On a bid to resolve the issue, to solve the problem. Is there any vocabulary problem about this or no?
What's halt?
Stops. Okay? When you prevent something. This dispute of landing is halting the construction of the new road. Understand?
Okay.
It's probably because the government decided to pass the road in the middle of a lot of private properties. Understand?
Yeah.
So people are not very happy.
Owners.
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 Yes, owners means the proprietors, you know, the owner. If you have a car, do you have a car?
Yes,
What kind of car do you have?
I have a Honda.
Well, so you are the owner of a Honda. Understand? The owner, the proprietor. Okay?
Proprietor.
What is the problem here?
Bad?
Bad?
Yes, they are not going to resolve this issue in a bed. Okay, that's why the picture is showing all the owners sitting on a bed to try to talk about this. What is probably the correct word? Do you have any idea?
No.
The correct word is
No.
bid. Bid. B-I-D. Bid. Bid is when you have, for example, an auction. Do you know what's auction?
No.
Yes.
Imagine that a new Picasso painting appeared in the market and Sotheby's gallery is going to sell it in an auction. So there are many people going to dispute this, and you offer bids, you know, like I give this, I give 1 million, 2 million, 2.5, 3 million. Okay?
Okay.
They will decide on a bid to resolve the issue because the problem is compulsory purchase order. The government just fixed a price on the land and the people are not happy. Understand? Now, let me see. Vanessa, Claudia, can you read the next, Claudia? Search abandoned.
Okay. Search abandoned. Police at Peebles yesterday called off a search of a 20-year-old woman who is believed to have drowned after falling into the swollen river Tweed. Berlinda Lubbock had been receiving treatment for depression.
Okay, so search abandoned. The police called off. Call off means to cancel. Okay, a search for a 20-year-old woman who is believed to have drowned after falling into the swollen river Tweed. Okay, she had been receiving treatment for depression. Okay, so what's the problem here apart from the dog?
It's my neighbors.
Okay, then
Dog.
it's easier. Then it's easier.
It just sucks.
Yeah, shoot, pay. Okay, very easy to solve that problem. What is the problem concerning this? What word is wrong?
What means frowned, teacher? I don't know if this pronunciation is okay.
Frowned.
Frowned.
Yeah, this is the past tense of frown, which means to express disappointment. Understand? When you usually make faces with your eyes, understand, like frowning.
Okay.
Swollen.
Swollen is the past participle of the to swell, to swallow. You know, swollen. You know what that is? To swallow?
No.
Okay, when you are going to eat something, you put a little piece in your mouth and then you chew. Like, according to my doctor, we should chew things 33 times. Okay? After chewing, we swallow. Swallow is when it goes down into the stomach. Okay, so swollen is the past participle. Okay? Into the swollen river Tweed. The river was, let's say, with a lot of water, and she probably blew. Okay? Have you discovered the problem or not yet?
Wow.
Frowned.
Yes, that's not frowned. What is it? I think you know this verb. Yeah, because the river had a lot of water. It was swollen. Okay? And then she fell into the river and
Drowned.
Thank you. Drowned. It's with the D, not F. She drowned after falling into the swollen river Tweed. Okay? She drowned. That's when you fall into a swimming pool or a river, or sometimes many people, I think every day somebody gets drowned in the ocean. Okay? That's why you have lifeguards there. Okay? To help people that are drowning. Okay? Okay. Now, Vanessa, can you read the number 3, please?
with great dignity
Dignity.
at Amber Park, Colchester, April 4 at 3:10 p.m. Loved by family and friends who knew her will.
Who knew her will. Okay. A simple, kind, and loving old lady who died with great dignity at Amble Park, Colchester, April 4th at 3:10. Loved by family and friends who knew her will. What's the problem here? Any idea? What's the problem in this one?
Will?
Yes.
The will not make sense.
Yeah, well, you see, it's kind of strange because when people die, usually they leave in legal terms, I say a testament. But in, let's say, informal spoken English, it's a will. A will is a legal paper that you list the number of people, the name of the people that will inherit your properties, your money. Understand? So she was loved by family and friends who knew her will. Her testament is kind of strange. Who knew her? What is the correct word?
Eu?
Huh? Pardon?
Without W.
No. No. Who, oh, pay attention to the sentence. Who knew her well.
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 Not will. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Mario, can you read the number 4 for us, please? Mario, can you listen to me? Can you read the number 4? No backing for strike. I think he. Let me see here. Unmute. Mario, can you read the number 4, please? Okay. Let's try another one. Oscar, can you read number 4?
Okay. No backing for strike. Strike. While sympathizing.
No, sympathizing.
Sympathizing with the miners and arguing that the British government could have acted to end the strike. Jessica Larive Grunendahl said she and her liberal colleagues could not support a strike call without a ballet.
Okay. No backing, that means no support. Understand? That's why the health minister of Brazil was fired today, because he didn't have any backing, no support from the government. Okay?
Yeah.
While sympathizing with the miners and arguing that the British government could have acted to end the strike, Jessica said she and her liberal colleagues could not support a strike called without a ballot. What is the problem?
Ballot.
Yeah,
Ballot.
it's not ballot. What's the word here?
Ballot.
Ballot.
Without one L?
No. It's with, you change the letter E by the letter O. Ballot.
What's the ballot?
Oh my God.
That's a very good question. It's a new word.
Yeah.
Okay. In Brazil,
Ballot.
ballot. Yes. In Brazil, when we have to vote, like if there is an election, we have to vote. We have electronic ballots. Understand? Then we just push the button. But in the United
Okay.
States, no. They
Okay.
still use a piece of paper with the name of the candidates, where you mark the ones that you want.
Okay.
That in Brazil, we only say vote, but vote is the action. The name of the paper in English is ballot. So in her opinion, okay, it's not possible to support a strike without voting, without a ballot, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Ballot, okay? Now, let's see now who is. Okay, Erica, can you read number 5, please?
Yes. A large group of protesters against the new British immigration laws will hand over a petition to the British authorities today. The march will proceed from St. Stephen's Green to Simon's Court Road, and a small delegation will be deceived at the British Embassy.
Excellent reading. Very good, Erica.
Thank you.
No problems at all. Okay, but there is a protest, a group of protesters against the new British immigration laws will hand over. To hand over means to give in hands, okay? Then you hand over a petition, okay? That's a legal term, to the British authorities today. The march will proceed from St. Stephen's Green to Simon's Court Road, and a small delegation will be deceived at the British Embassy. What is the problem here? What is the problem here? Has anyone discovered? Hello?
Deceived?
Gloria. Deceived. Yes. What is the word here instead of deceived?
Received?
Received.
Yeah, received, not deceived. Deceived means will be disappointed. It's not that. They will be received, okay? Gloria, can you read the number 6, please?
Heart long swap woman on menu.
Okay. What do you think? Heart-lung swap, woman on menu. What do you think is the problem here? Or do you have any vocabulary problem?
Yes.
Menu.
Lung.
You know what's your heart? Yes?
Yes.
Beside the heart, right behind it, we have 2 lungs. Most people that are dying of this new virus are dying because of a serious lung infection. Understand? The virus
Okay.
attacks the lungs. So it's a heart-lung swap woman on menu. What's the problem?
Menu.
Menu. What's the correct word here instead of menu? She had a transplant, okay? She changed her heart and the lungs. But she's on menu. No, that's strange. She's on very British.
Hospital.
No.
He's on hospital.
No, no, you have to use the word menu. Only add or change one letter. Remember, it's always one word only. How do the British people say to repair, to recover? What's the verb they use? In England, Ireland, Australia. The word is mend. Mend.
Mend.
You change the U by D. On mend. That means on recovery. Okay? Mending something means to repair something, to recover something. Okay?
No.
Just to finish this, Carol, no, Gloria, can you read number 7?
Brian Hamilton, the Ipswich player, player, scored the goal. The head pass being supplied by club colleague Alan Hunter. The 28,000 crowds gave the team a moving ovation. At the end of the match, evidence of how welcome football is at Windsor Park.
Okay, so Brian Hamilton is a football player in England. Remember, they don't say soccer. Soccer is only in the United States. Maybe in Canada they use soccer, but in England, Ireland, Australia, they say football. He's a football player at the Ipswich. He scored a goal. The headed pass, boom, because he scored the goal with his head. The headed pass was supplied by the club colleague Alan Hunter. The 28,000 crowds gave the team a moving ovation. Ovation is it's not to throw eggs, okay? Brazilians sometimes think it has to do with eggs. At the end of the match, evidence of how welcome football is at Windsor Park. What is the mistake here? What is the mistake here?
Teacher, sorry, I lost the explanation about what means headed pass.
Yeah, sometimes in football, you can pass the ball and the other people kick the ball, right? And score a goal. Here, the ball was passed, but not to the foot, to the head. And then he scored the goal with the head. Oh, the headed pass being supplied by club colleague. Okay, it was a pass done with the head. Okay?
Okay.
What is the problem here?
Crowds?
Crowds. What is crow? Do you know? It's not very common to see in Brazil, but it's very common in the United States and in Europe. What's a crow?
It's a bird. It's a bird.
What?
A bird.
It's a bird. Yes, very good.
Bird.
It's a black bird.
Yeah.
With a long tail. Very common in Europe and the United States. Crow. Okay. There was a famous movie by Alfred Hitchcock. It was called Birds, I think. A lot of crows invaded the house of the woman. Okay. But crows is wrong. What would be the correct? 28,000? Crow? What is the correct? Crowd. Yes. Not with the S. It's a crowd. Okay, it's almost the same, but it's a totally different word. It's a crowd. C-R-O.
A lot of people.
A lot of
people. A lot of people.
Yeah.
Okay. We ran out of time. Let me show you today's lesson, what I have prepared for you, so I can conclude.
Okay.
All the answers to all the exercises were here. For example, In the exercise 5, tail is wrong. The correct is trail. In the number 2, heat is wrong. The correct is hard. And then I gave all the answers to all the exercise 5, 6, and 7, all. And I gave here all the important vocabulary words that you have to learn. Oh, sometimes I put in parentheses like growl, growl. The pronunciation is growl. Is the sound made by a dog. And then I tried to include all the words that you asked me. I took a note like hose, like peasant. Remember, this word appeared in the place of pleasant. Peasant. I wrote here, stranglers, petty, to frown that you asked me today, to deceive. Okay, I already anticipated. Ballot, okay, crawls. And there are other words that are going to appear in the other ads. And then here you have the answer to the exercise about multiple clauses. Okay, my suggestion, of course, your answer can be different. And these ones, I did everything for you. You were supposed to tell me if the sentences are correct or incorrect, and if they were incorrect, rewrite them correctly. For example, number 2, their backgrounds are thoroughly investigated before are admitted to the organization. It's wrong, it's incorrect, because in the second sentence, you don't have a subject. So their backgrounds are thoroughly investigated before are. No, before they are or anyone is, but the verb is are. So I could use only we are or they are, okay? But since the beginning is their background, the best here is they are admitted. So all the answers are here. So please try to study these, and tomorrow we'll have a different class. All right?
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you
Okay.
very much
Bye-bye.
for watching my class. See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye,
See you
See
later.
you tomorrow,
See you
everyone.
tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Yes,
Thank you.
bye-bye
Bye-bye.
now. Have a good evening.
You too.